Let me tell you a story from long ago of how a great victory was won and why these trees were planted. The fierce men from the north came in their long ships. Landing near Chichester, heading inland, burning and looting, they spread fear and panic. Waiting high on Bow Hill, our ancestors watched them approach. After a fierce battle, the invaders fled, leaving their dead to be buried where they fell. As was customary, their graves were marked with yew saplings that grew into this magical forest. Kingley Vale, a national nature reserve in Sussex, includes the largest yew forest in the UK and one of the finest in Europe. On the slopes of a steep-sided dry valley are around 40,000 yew trees. The yew proliferates here, being well adapted to the thin soils that develop over the chalk. Most of these trees have grown since grazing was reduced in the 1800s. Their dense canopy shades the forest floor, restricting the growth of other plants and leaving the earth bare. At the highest point is Bow Hill, where the Devil's Humps, 4 Bronze Age barrows, and the remains of Iron Age and medieval earthworks show that this land has been shaped by humans for thousands of years. Between the escarpments is an area of chalk grassland, a rare and endangered habitat which in the summer is rich with plant life. At the bottom of the valley is the crowning glory of Kingley Vale, a grove of more than 40 ancient and notable yews, some over 5 meters in girth. The oldest trees are generally believed to be over 500 years old, although it appears unlikely that any of today's trees were planted following the 10th century Viking raid. Their gnarled trunks and wide-spreading branches have been twisted, contorted, and broken by storms and the passage of time. Fallen limbs lie on the ground, whilst adjacent trees have conjoined into single trunks. Long branches bend to the ground, where some take root, growing up to form new generations of trees. In this mystical place, it is easy to understand why the long-lived yew, with its powers of regeneration, has been revered since the time of the Druids as a symbol of life, death, and resurrection.